Alright, hi everyone. Today we're going to be doing the McDonald's Hackstravaganza. I got Matt, Jared, Officer, what's your name? What's the Christian name?
Officer Nasty.
Yeah, Officer Nasty here. Or Alex here, sorry. And today we're going to be doing, I think we're doing 3 or 4 hacks.
4.
Yeah, we're doing 4 hacks. I'll go through those real quick. I'll put it up on the screen too. So we're going to be doing the crunchy double, which is chicken nuggets and a double cheeseburger. We're going to be doing a surf and turf, which is filet-o-fish and a double cheeseburger. We're doing a land, air, and sea, which is Big Mac, McChicken, filet-o-fish. And there's no other way to put it, but we're going to be doing the McGangbang, which is a McDouble and a McChicken. So who wants to go for first out of this?
We might as well do the crunchy double cheeseburger. We got the recipe right here.
We got the recipe, the secret recipe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the crazy complex recipe.
That's what's too complicated for me.
Yeah, so these were pretty much backstory. These were McDonald's secret menu hacks that they did like 2 years ago. And I was like, you know what, let's do this now because I ran out of ideas. So let's do this and have a grand old time.
Do you want to put some ranch on it, big guy?
Is that part of the recipe? We can't go off.
And there's barbecue sauce, buddy. Barbecue sauce.
I got some barbecue sauce on there. Okay, perfect.
I believe so, I did.
Yep, there we go. So I can put some. Oh, damn! Yeah, just break your phone with that barbecue sauce.
Who lays that? Not good?
I'm gonna say lift it up so the camera can see.
Oh yeah.
I forgot to mention we have all these Evangelion figures. Obviously, I got Humphrey back here. I think Grimace is up there somewhere, unless he fell over. Did he fall?
No,
Okay, no, he's right there. But yeah.
I'm saying $10 when these nuggets falls.
Oh, 100%. How many you got 4 on there?
3.
3, okay.
Yeah, it calls for 6.
That is insane.
But I think you put the patties on top of the nuggets. So there's like weight on them, but
Still, that's
yeah.
what crackhead exact thought that was gonna happen.
Yeah, order the 6-piece McNuggets so you spend more money.
Yeah, real.
I'm sure that's what it is because there's no way you're fitting 6 McNuggets on a double cheeseburger.
Yeah, no.
That is crazy.
Man,
That is crazy.
They think their burgers are way too big than they are.
that says a whole lot about society, dude.
Yeah, that really speaks volumes about the society we live in. That's
Wow.
impossible.
Unbelievable. Alright.
Alright.
Did you show the camera that already?
Yeah, I showed it.
Okay, awesome. So Jared's going in for the bite of the crunchy double.
Oh my god.
God.
No, what the? Pretty good.
That's good.
Well, that's going on. I'm gonna construct the surf and turf.
Oh.
You wanna, or not the surf and turf, the land, air, and sea. You wanna like construct the surf and turf?
Yeah.
So we're not eating like cold McDonald's.
Yeah. I would unironically do this again. It does add a nice crunch to it.
I feel like that's probably the best one, honestly.
Yeah.
Chicken and burger, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm gonna construct my McGangbang, so that'll be a fun time.
Got my surf and turf.
That one sounds horrid.
Yeah, that one looks brutal.
I don't fuck with filet-o-fishes.
You wanna give Humphrey a little bite of that one? Oh god, he spit it everywhere.
Did you want a little nibble?
Yeah, I'll take a nibble of that one.
Mmm, so good and tasty.
Okay, you like that one quite a bit. Are you enjoying your surf and turf?
It's okay. Oh no!
Brutal.
They really do. They really kill it on the presentation of a filet-o-fish.
Yeah. Matt projectile vomits everywhere.
Well, it's not Burger King, so we got that going for us.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You can't even taste the fish on this.
This is gonna have way too much lettuce on it. I literally got stuck with the worst one. This is like horrific.
The best part about that is you're not fitting that in your mouth again.
Oh, jeez. That is brutal.
Alright. I'm coming up to the camera here.
It's gonna drop everywhere. Oh, God. Look at all the lettuce and mayo on that.
Okay. So we got the land, air, and sea burger. There's just lettuce falling all over the floor. So we got filet-o-fish, Big Mac,
Big Mac.
McChimkin, and then the Big Mac patties. This thing is horrid.
Got you on
It smells not good. But here we go.
Damn, Grimace took a tumble there. Brutal.
I'm currently eating off a table I fished out of the dumpster outside the apartment complex.
Neon Genesis Evangelion Burger.
Evangelion burger.
Here we go.
Oh god.
Your hands are shaking.
How is it?
It's like a McDonald's flavored burger.
Yeah.
That was like the best way to describe it.
It's just
Like if you can imagine what McDonald's tastes like, that is what this just like tastes like.
yeah.
With like fish added, which is.
That is the definition of slop. There is no way around it.
Also, I love how this recipe requires you to have 4 leftover buns.
This is what r/brain cells eats like every day. Like all the redditors on that community, they eat this every day. Brutal.
They might as well just give us in a fucking trough.
Yeah, good lord. Yeah, that's the next part of the video. We're gonna put everything in a blender and eat it.
That fish is not doing this thing any favors.
Oh, I kind of figured the fish fillet would be the worst part of that.
The filet-o-fish. You have a double cheeseburger if you want.
Okay.
I ordered a bunch.
I'll do one more.
But the filet-o-fish is unnecessary. I think if I didn't put in the filet-o-fish, which would kind of not make for a good video, this would actually be pretty decent, but
We gotta spice it up a little bit, so we're making them do this by force. This is a punishment. Alright, I'm gonna make my McGangbang right now, so yeah, let's have fun with this. As Conrad is just killing himself right now. God damn, there's a lot of mayo in this.
They gave me the jizz witch.
Yeah, the just chicken.
it's a Twitter McChicken video from 2017.
Yeah, editor, put that video in there right now.
Editor, remove that video right now.
That's not going up on YouTube.
I don't know, I'm eating something called a McGangbang, so I don't know if this is gonna go up on YouTube. Alright, so I got the Conrad, chill out! Chill out, Conrad. I'm doxing Conrad right now. Alright, so I'm gonna go up to the camera. Show y'all the McGangbang. There you go. Get a little slap. I feel like this one's probably gonna be the best one, honestly. It's just a chicken and a McDouble.
Oh yeah.
Wow, the burger just gets lost in that. That is just McChicken. Like, there's just no burger in that.
There's nothing in this but filet-o-fish.
Yeah. I think that's the big problem with these. It's that one flavor overpowers everything else.
Doesn't
Like,
blend.
yeah. Like, McChicken overpowers the double cheeseburger. The filet-o-fish covers everything in that monstrosity. Good lord. Just getting sick of looking at that.
I tried the crunchy McDouble with ranch, and let's just say barbecue was way better.
I kind of figured.
Here's where we're at.
Brutal. We can't show this. We can't show that on YouTube. It's disgusting. This is a biohazard.
Nasty patty.
It's an affront to God.
I've had way too much McDonald's the past couple of days.
Yeah. Did you say you went there like 3 times already?
I went on a road trip
Did you go there yesterday?
for like 12 hours, and on the road we used to have McDonald's for like 3 stops in like 3 days. And I'm quite fondly, I'm kind of sick of it.
Yeah, I bet. Can barely handle McDonald's after 2 days. It doesn't get blocked.
I can barely handle McDonald's after like 3 seconds. I hate McDonald's, always have.
You know,
McDonald's saved our lives.
that's not what your 80 value meals say.
Hey, McDonald's, always have.
You know, I will go on a little tangent though. The $5 meal deal that McDonald's has single-handedly saved that restaurant.
Yeah,
that
that's
is like the only reason I go there the past year or so. Everything else is overpriced and not amazing, but that $5 meal deal, that
Aftermath.
pretty cool. Aftermath.
I'm gonna clean off the lens.
Oh, okay. Lock the camera down. Good idea.
Did you have the app when they had like the huge like value meal or whatever like that? And you got like basically two meals. You got 2 medium fries and 2, what was it, like McDoubles or something like that for like 12 bucks?
Cheeseburgers and then 20 pieces.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they got rid of that immediately.
Wow. What a bunch of bull honk.
Yeah, thank God they had, because we kind of racked up a lot of the meal deals, and thank God they didn't have that out because we'd be fat sacks of shit if that was the case.
Yeah.
Gluttonous bastards.
We've reached the 7 deadly sins in this video. All 7 are glutton.
What's up, YouTube? Today I'm gonna do the 7 Deadly Sin Challenge at McDonald's. First, we're starting with lust. And then it's just like the Twitter McChicken video.
Yeah.
You know the one? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Editor, put that in again. Come on.
Well, I think the Land, Air, and Sea Burger was...
How many booms?
Yeah, how many booms are you giving the Land, Sea, Air burger?
We're gonna give the Land, Air, and Sea Big Burger 1 big doom!
Oh, brutal. What do you give Hatsune Miku?
We're gonna give Hatsune Miku 5 big booms! Boom! 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 I love that video.
That's such a good video.
But anyway, yeah, the Land, Air, and Sea Burger was not great. I think minus the Filet-O-Fish, it would be way better.
Yeah.
Like, it was every part of that burger that didn't taste like Filet-O-Fish was pretty good. So, I give it a doom for the Filet-O-Fish, but I mean, it was over before it began, so...
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. For the McGangbang, I don't know. It was okay. I'd say like 2.5 out of 5. It's just like it just kind of feels unnecessary, and the McChicken really just overpowers what we have the double cheeseburger. So it's just kind of unnecessary. I mean, nothing as bad as that, but it's just like 2 out of 5. I think would be a good placement for that. What about you?
The surf and turf was mid.
Yeah.
I couldn't really taste the Filet-O-Fish, but I did taste a lot of tartar sauce,
Yeah.
and it kind of just threw off the whole entire burger.
Yeah, that's the problem with this one too. There's too much mayo. We're not having Burger King over here. God forsaken. Ugh.
I will say the Crunch Burger was pretty solid. I would give it like a 3 out of 5. I mean, I'd probably do it again if I got nuggets. The nuggets didn't seem to like take over flavor. It kind of paired. I don't know. It just added crunch to it basically, which was nice.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna be the best one. You're gonna juggle those buns together.
Wait.
Alright.
I've always wondered though, what's the little
Oh yeah.
what's the little crater in the bottom of the buns? It's always been like a thing. Like this is what I'm talking about. Going up to the camera again.
This is like
Yeah.
some deep hive mind McDonald's shit.
Like the little crater right there. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's actually
I think there's
Bohemian
a
Grove.
reason for that.
Yeah.
Editor, cut Riley looking it up. Cut it out. Cut that out.
Alright, we're going to Reddit.com. We're going to r/McDonald's. As Conrad eats that bun that he threw on the ground.
Editor, make Riley speak Chinese.
朋友是一个坚韧不拔的纪录片。
and then make Alex understand it.
香港这座城市的社区，主演
Oh, big chili, big chili.
Oh!
Quit playing with your food.
Smells like a bone. You smell it?
Nah, wait.
Okay, I found it. So looking up on r/the Donald, apparently during baking, it's like moisture that gets trapped in the bun and it's released in like a little area on it. Apparently, that's pretty much all that was said on there.
That's what Big McDonald wants you to think.
Yeah, that's what Big Donald wants you to think.
That's what big Grimace.
Yeah, Big Grimace. Where's Grimace? He's still falling over. Give me Grimace. Alright, Grimace, what do you have to say for this?
I don't know how you do it. I put together some really impressive deals. But this thing you've pulled off, it's amazing. A big and tasty for just $1? How do you do it? What's your secret?
Yeah, I'm not talking to you, Italian. God, I thought I broke him for a second. I'm sorry, Grimace. I gotta get him back. That was mean. He's been through a lot. This Grimace shake era was like really detrimental to his mental health.
So, can I add something?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. So I would like to provide an update for viewers. So last year around this time we made a video called $40 worth of, is it $40 worth of Arby's mukbang?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
$40 worth of Arby's mukbang, and last night I returned to the Arby's because I gave it a pretty good review last year, and I was sick for like 12 hours after, and some of my like fries were like raw. I did not get curly fries. I got like crinkle cut fries. Some of my fries like tasted like raw potato. My meat was like somehow cold and like warm in some spots. And also I got a Jamocha shake, and my straw just stopped working. Like my straw just like, I don't think there was a crack in it. There wasn't like any hole in it. I was just trying to drink my shake in the parking lot after, and it just like stopped working. So yeah, that Arby's, no, I rescind what I said. It was horrible. That was probably worst Arby's experience I've ever had, and I've had fish at that Arby's before.
Oh, brutal.
Arby's so bad, the straw malfunctions.
God.
Yeah, the straw, I'm like not even kidding, the straw like stopped working. Like I was like sucking, I was trying to suck some milkshake, and it just like was not coming through the straw. It was fucked.
God. You went there too. What is your experience?
I almost stopped eating midway through, and I eat fucking everything.
God.
And I was like feeling sick from it, and had to go to work and shit like 3 times.
I'm starting to think it was just an absolute miracle that we had good food for that mukbang. Like, I don't know. Like, after hearing that, I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
if
like,
I could redeem
It was a
myself.
very enjoyable experience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't complain about like any of the food last year.
Yeah, it was totally
And
fine.
then, yeah, and this is not even like it's not even like it's like poorly staffed or like a dirty Arby's. Like it is pretty clean on the inside, pretty well organized. There were tons of employees there, but it was just vile. It was absolutely disgusting. It was FRCKAED fucked. It was gross.
God. That just reminds me of like every time Review Bra gets food from like Arby's or Burger King, it is just an absolute disaster. There was a time where he got some Arby's order that wasn't even on the menu. It was supposed to be some barbecue chicken sandwich, and they put buffalo sauce and like ranch and lettuce on it. It's like, I don't even know, like, that poor man has to go through so much in his food reviews. It's just unbelievable. So yeah, both of those Arby's should be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah.
I very seldomly eat at Arby's, and I can't say I've had a bad experience besides like what I said in the last video. I got like heartburn at the age of like 12, which was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But that was like it. I can't say I've gone to Arby's enough to where I've had a bad experience. I guess I've been fortunate.
Dude, like Alex said before, we should do a Hardee's mukbang.
The Hardee's, yeah.
Hardee's is pretty underrated, I would say.
Hardee's is underrated.
Hardee's is heartburn central.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's fair.
Then one of their sandwiches is like 2,000 calories, and like they fill you up. It'd be hard to do a mukbang.
Dude, their hot ham and cheeses go crazy. I
Their
love them.
food is good.
I think Hardee's has like the best fast food sweet tea though.
Oh yeah.
As a fast food sweet tea connoisseur,
Yeah.
their sweet tea is like phenomenal. It's very good.
I've never had it.
I know Cane's and like Chick-fil-A is pretty good, but I'm going to Chick-fil-A and get lemonade.
Yeah.
Don't go to Popeyes, it'll end up thrown on the floor.
Yeah, Popeyes iced tea's disgusting.
No.
Last Popeyes I went to, you couldn't get a single drink from there because it's like sewage water was like leaked in.
Oh my god.
That Popeyes in St. Cloud is like, it's like half a smoke shop now, like real. What? I'm not lying.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, like you know how like it was built and like it was kind of like in like an L shape,
Yeah.
like whole building. They like, I don't know if they like sold like part of the restaurant or what is happening, but we passed by today and I kid you not, it was like a smoke shop, like what do you call that, like marker or something like that on the wall, and then like built like board. It was like boarded up because like they were still constructing it, but then there was the Popeyes, so it was like they like sold half the restaurant for a smoke shop, and I was like, what the hell?
It's like the
Yeah, I bet you they only sell menthol.
the Don Julio's collab goes crazy. But anyway, it's like the McDonald's and I believe Mora and Painesville. I don't know if Painesville still has McDonald's, but they both have like a Verizon store like built into it.
Why?
Because Mora's like Painesville kind of makes sense because Painesville's like close to something. Mora's in the middle of fucking bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah.
Can we tail off? I was trying not to make this like a podcast like last time, but can we tail off to like the Verizon story that we had?
Yeah.
Like, that was insane. So I was looking at a new phone. Because they had like a deal going on. So like we went to two different Verizon stores and we went to a Best Buy to like, see what the deal was. And so we go to this one Verizon store, and the guy that approaches us, he had the 1,000-yard stare. Like he looked like he's seen like his brothers in combat like die. Like I kid you not, like they were like his eyes were like sunken in.
He was in the Android iOS war and he had like the 1,000 USB-C charger stare, dude.
And like I was like, what's this deal? And he like talked the most dreadful voice ever, and like he didn't help us at all. So like we decided to go to Best Buy, and then Best Buy's like, yeah, we don't have the deal going on. You gotta go to a Verizon store, like talk to your someone else. So like, okay, we'll go to this last ditch op. Matthew has warned me about like this store. I think because did you go there or did you just like warn me about Verizon in general?
I went there many years ago to try to buy I tried to get a Galaxy Flip 3, which I eventually ended up getting from Best Buy, so that's why I was like, well, Best Buy is a good bet. And I went there once, and pretty much there were like 2 employees there, and they just like freaked out and were like, yeah, we don't have this phone, like leave. And it's like, get out. And it's like a Wireless World or something. It's not like an official like Verizon like store. It's like a franchise that like services Verizon, and it's in the strip mall with a Snap Fitness and Glass Guru.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, continue.
So then we go to this last stop that he was like kind of like warned me about. So it was like the last ditch effort. We go in there and it was one guy, and I don't know what he was doing there, and I don't know if he knew what he was doing there because he was like counting like inventory or something like that.
Yeah, he had like a pile of like 25 phones in box.
Yeah, and like we were just kind of like waiting, and he's like he sees us, and he just keeps going. And I think we waited like 5 minutes before he eventually like approached us. And then he was, I think he was a little on the spectrum or something. Like I think he was like his caretaker was away for.
I'm just gonna say this. This guy was like mentally handicapped.
Yeah.
I like don't really understand like his level of like function was not. Like, the fact that somebody left him there alone is just shocking.
It was,
I'm not even trying to, like, be rude or, like...
Yeah.
Or, like exaggerate.
honest.
Like, he was, like, actually pretty, like, disabled, like, mentally, I'm gonna be honest.
And, like, I'm like, hey, can I, like, get this deal? And he's basically like, no. He's like, no. I was like, what's this thing? He's like, cause you gotta if you're not like the head of your phone
The
plan
account
or
holder?
something- Yeah, account holder. You gotta, if you're not the head of the account holder, you gotta like contact whatever, and that's what you usually are able to do. But I was like, can I just do that? He's like, no. He's like, get out. He's like, you can't do anything until you like figure that out, and so you figure that out and like leave. And I was just like, what the fuck? And it was just a crazy experience because every Verizon store we went to was just like a clusterfuck. We left that Verizon just like sad. Like we were like in the car just like freaking out because like we just experienced war basically.
My God.
Yeah, and
It was,
I mean,
horrifying.
to like loop back to like the guy at the first Verizon store, like it is no exaggeration. Like his eyes were bloodshot, and he had like
Blackened.
he had like black like bags under his eyes. Like he looked like he had, I don't know, he looked like he had just like witnessed like something horrific.
Dear God, dude.
I think one of his coworkers got like shot in the back room or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened 5 minutes before he walked in.
He's like, sorry guys, I can't get you.
Like there's that video of that guy like singing, that like Mexican guy singing, you know, and then, like the cartel comes and like tells him that they're gonna like kill him after the song.
Yeah.
He looked genuinely more like messed up than that guy.
Oh my God.
He just got a death threat before he's speaking to us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, that's just customer service in the big old 25, dude.
Yeah, so basically I'm afraid of Verizon stores now. I never thought I would be, but never going back. Didn't get helped at all. It was just horrifying the whole time.
God. Okay, so we're doing a quick just overview of all the scores we gave. I gave McGangbang 2.5 out of 5 booms. How much did you give? Was that the Surf Turf?
Surf and turf, 1.
1 boom. Okay, so probably a Doom, I'd say.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and Land, Aaron, Seaburger, Doom. Like I said, like it was tasted like McDonald's. I think I will, next time I go to McDonald's, I will actually make an effort, and I will comment on this video. I will like, comment, and subscribe. I will order a Big Mac and a McChicken, and I'm just gonna try with just like the Big Mac and the McChicken. I'm gonna publicly humiliate myself, and I'll give an update because I think the only thing holding that burger back was the Filet-O-Fish. Because that was just like, the flavor came and went, and it was just horrid every time it like appeared.
Yeah.
The Burger Crunch thing or whatever, it was three booms. I don't know what the fuck it was called.
The crunchy double.
Crunchy double, 3 booms.
3 big booms, thank God.
At least there was something like sufficeable out of this.
Okay. Humphrey, do you want to give your passing statement before we go to Switch talk, I guess? Okay, thank you. Really nice of you to add to that. God, I hope I didn't get something on him. Okay.
I saw something.
I swear. Okay, I don't think I did. Thank God.
Oh, you love him!
Yeah, I love you, Humphrey. I love you.
See him?
Yeah. Oh.
See, they like each other.
Together, Grimace, we could own this town.